Okay, welcome y'all. Thank you for joining for this new moon song and prayer circle. And today, whenever I do these, I think, oh, 30 minutes of prayer, but then it always ends up being an hour, right? So know that my first intention is to be of service to y'all and to help each of us start to tune in to our hearts and the prayers for our family, our loved ones, and as we know what's going on in the world today, it's kind of there's just a lot of it's a challenging time, right? It's a challenging time, and so more than ever, it's important to gather and to share in sacred space. Okay, so cheers, hallelujah. Thank you for being here. It is Friday night, and this is how I like to party: singing, breathing, and praying. Oh yeah, it looks beautiful. Look like the sun, almost like the sunset over where you're at there, Sarah. That looks awesome. Yeah. Hallelujah. Oh, awesome. My man Nick, great to see you in here. Heck yeah. We're
Great
about
to be
to
here.
drop in to the sacred together. And I'm stoked because I have a real fire here. And just gonna throw another log on here and we're gonna get right to it. So really since the beginning of time, right, of humanity, we have gathered around fires. And our ancestors get around fires. And just the other day, I built this little fire, and I have my 6-month-old son out here, and my daughter, who's 6 years old. And once I lit that fire, my little boy, his eyes went big, and he was like, "Wow!" And he was so enamored, like even more so than when he's watching a screen. Because when he watches the screen, he's like, "Whoa, TV!" Right? But this is what we're meant to. We're meant to gaze into the fire, not into the TV screens. Right? So now more than ever, what's most important is where we direct our attention, right? And what we're giving our energy to, right? So one of my prayers today is that each of us can find time to have a little more stillness and create some space for peace, for beauty, for harmony. And then as we begin to emit this place of stillness within our own hearts, we can emit that for our friends, family, loved ones, because everyone's going through a hard time right now. So let's get right into it, okay? I'm gonna sit back and so find yourself a comfy seat, and now's the time. If you have some sage or incense or anything like that, go ahead and grab that, okay? If you don't, you can just allow yourself to take some deep breaths and sit up nice and tall. So I got a little sage here just to sanctify this space, giving thanks. Thank you for this time with my soul family. Thank you for this earth. Thank you for this fire. Thank you for the sacred waters. Thank you for the air and the sky and the sun and the stars. And thank you to all of our friends and family and loved ones, cleansing, purifying, opening the way for new beginnings. And in this time of the fall season, right, the leaves are falling from the trees, and there's a natural letting go, right? Natural letting go. So giving ourselves permission to let go today, let go of any heaviness we may be carrying. And we're gonna breathe together, okay? So as you inhale, sit up tall, breathe through your nose, and you can have one hand on the heart and one on the belly. So when we have our hand on the heart like this, it brings us into heart coherence, right? So each one of us, we're beyond time and space right now. I'm actually gonna face y'all now, okay? And as you inhale, inhale through the nose. Exhale, let out a little sigh. Smiling to the heart, clearing our mind. Deep breath in. Let's do one more, feeling our body and our breath. Then give yourself permission to close your eyes for a moment. And as you breathe, feeling your feet on the earth, and sitting up, feeling your shoulders relax on the exhale. And tune into your intention for being here, right now in this moment. And I honor your time, your energy, so thank you for being here with me tonight on this Friday, this new moon song and prayer circle. And so no matter what walk of life you come from, what religion, what belief system, at the end of the day, we're all human. And learning how to share from our hearts, intentions, prayers, right? There's a technology that the ancients, the indigenous people knew from all walks of life, from every continent. And so tune in to your ancestors right now. Take some deep breath. And just give thanks for all of the people who have come before us that allow us to be here right now. Giving thanks for all of the wisdom and the strength. And also dedicating this prayer circle for any of our ancestors that did not live a good life. May healing come today, tonight, this evening, to create space for all of our family, for all of our relations. And I give thanks for you right now. Let's take 3 deep breaths together with a little sound through the nose. Breathe in, let the heart open, the lungs really open. Then exhale with a little sound like this. That's a cleansing, just to clear out the mind, clear out the energy. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Big inhale. And exhale, letting go. Breathing in. Thank you, ancestors of wisdom. Thank you to the wisdom inside of our bones. And connecting to your higher self, wisdom in this moment, your soul essence, the magic and the medicine that you bring to this earth. Thank you for coming. Thank you for choosing to be born at this time of craziness. The Great Awakening is upon us. And it's always darkest before the dawn, right? And so things are dying, things are falling away, and fears are falling away. And so I thank you for your courage to be here tonight. And when I say the word God, I don't mean some old man in the sky judging you or me or us. When I say the word God, I mean this universal presence, this creator, great spirit, right? That higher power, that source energy that permeates all of life. And so each one of you is a unique expression of the divine. And all are welcome. So thank you. Thank you for gathering here with me tonight. What we're going to do now is take the hands and begin to tap on the heart. Okay. Tap on the sternum, the thymus. So this does a couple things. One, it helps to clear any stiffness, tightness, heaviness in the chest. Start to notice your breathing even more. Giving yourself permission to make some sounds. Right, the body naturally makes sounds. We emote through sound. When we're happy, we laugh. When we're sad, we cry. When we're angry, we shout. Right? When we're depressed, we moan and groan. All right, so just give yourself that permission. Take some deep breaths through the nose. Just letting out a little sound. And saying hello to our heart. Thank you, heart. How are you today, this evening, tonight? What's alive in your heart right in this moment, my friend? Let me start with gratitude. Let's tune in to the simple gratitude in your life. Right now, I'm grateful for s'mores and hot chocolate and the smell of fire in the fall. What are you grateful for? Feel free to speak it out loud if you like. And then whenever you're ready, let your hand rest. Your hands can also rest on your lap if that feels good. And tuning into this field of gratitude, see each of us as a pillar of light across the planet. Our feet are in the earth, connecting to Divine Mother Earth. And our crown is connected to the cosmos, to the universe. And so we're going to open up with a simple round of breathing together, okay? So we call this the warrior's breath. It's very simple. When you breathe in through your nose, and you gently rock back. You start to open the diaphragm, the ribs a little bit. And then when you exhale, you just rock forward a little bit, right? So there's this natural opening and closing of the spine, and we'll start to build some energy in our spine as well as drop into a deep state of consciousness, okay? If you ever feel overly lightheaded, okay, just breathe with a little less sound through the nose, okay? So this practice is really first and foremost to connect, right? We're connecting across the globe beyond time and space for one common intention, and that's to bring peace and harmony to this earth and to our lives, right? To have a sense of connection and whatever that means for you, okay? And so bring one hand to your heart and your belly once again, and we'll do this breath work together, okay? Let's see, what's the magic number in this moment? What's the number to open this space? 7. Let's do 7. Okay. So on the count of 3, we're going to exhale and feel yourself clearing. And then we're going to inhale through the nose and gently rock back, okay? On that 7th breath, we'll hold the breath for a moment. And then exhale slow through the mouth like you're breathing out of a straw. Relax your shoulders. The belly will round and soften, okay? So here we go. On the count of 3, we'll exhale together. Tuning into gratitude. Thank you for this life. Thank you for this opportunity. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Inhale through the nose. Gently rock back. And out. In. And out. 3. And out. 4, feeling our core with light. And out. 5, alive with gratitude. And out. 2 more, slow it down. In. And out. Last one, breathe in, hold at the top for a moment. Now relax the shoulders, round your belly. Exhale slow, dropping into the sacred space within. And feel the sun inside your belly. The sun getting brighter and brighter, overflowing with gratitude for this body, for the place where you live, for your friends, your family, for the simple things in life. We are so grateful. And taking a few breaths now in stillness once you've exhaled all your air. Feeling your spine align. And if you're sitting, I invite you to come onto the front third of your chair, if you like. And if you want to relax back, that's fine too. And just feel that alignment of the spine now. And feel each of us like a divine acupuncture needle on the planet, creating a rainbow bridge together, a sacred geometric pattern across the earth right now. And my heart is overflowing with love and gratitude for each one of you. And may you and your family be blessed, your ancestors, your children, may all of our children and future children be blessed. May we each remember how to connect to that creative spark in our soul right now. I just want you to tune in now to a prayer for someone you love in your life, someone you care about. And you can imagine this person sitting or standing right in front of you. And whatever they're going through, you're just emitting this wave, this clear wave of presence, compassion, the frequency of unconditional love. And right now I'm seeing my wife and my daughter and my baby boy. I'm seeing the whole household blessed up. I'm seeing my mother and my father, who I know are struggling, seeing them with a little more peace, giving them the permission to relax. And then let's do 7 more breaths. And sending this love to this person or these individuals. On the count of 3, we'll exhale together with an inner smile. 1, 2, breathing in. 3, exhale. Gently rock forward. Inhale, gently rock back. And out. In. And out. 3. And out. 4 with great love. And out. 5. 6, deeper. Last one, big as you can. Hold at the top for a moment. Swallow saliva, relax shoulders, round belly, and exhale through pursed lips. And seeing this person you love and care about right in front of you, eye to eye, heart to heart, soul to soul. And turn your palms to face him, shining this energetic love, peace, spaciousness. And God, opening a way to remove any blocks from our heart, from giving love and receiving love. Giving ourselves permission to give and receive. Be comfortable in the stillness now. There's no rush to get to the next prayer, to get to the next thing. We're just here together around the fire. And so I'm feeling some heaviness on my shoulders and my heart. And whatever you're feeling, I want to invite you Yeah, what's heavy on your heart right now? What's an area of your life where you're like, man, this is a stress point in my life? Just breathe into that for a moment. Maybe there's an area of your body where you're feeling some of this tension, and bring your hand there. Just give ourselves a minute to be with this area. Take some deep breath, letting whatever sound wants to come through to help open the space. I feel called to rub my kidneys. So in Chinese medicine, the kidneys, that's where the ancestors dwell. The Jing, the essence. Each of us is given this quality of essence, and it resides in our kidneys. And now tuning into whatever area there may feel some tension, and tune into the area of your life where you'd like to bring some space, some healing, perhaps some lightness. And then I want you to tap, okay? So we make these fingers here, bing, okay? And you're just gonna tap wherever you need, okay? Just freeing up any stagnant energy, okay? Anything you may be holding, or maybe you're holding on to something that's not even yours, okay? Just freeing this up here, throwing it into the cosmic fire here, okay? So here we go. Let's double the power here, okay? So let's do the magic number, actually, let's do 13. Let's do 13 breaths, okay? Here we go. Sitting up nice and tall. On the count of 3, we'll exhale together. And trust your body. Your body is wise and knows where to go. On the count of 3, we'll breathe with our whole body. 1, 2, breathing in. 3, exhale. Completely exhale everything. Let it all go. Then breathe in. And let go. 2. And out. 3. And out. 4. And out. 5 with divine light. And out. 6, bigger. 7. And out. 8 with courage. And out. 9. 10 with care and tenderness. 3 more in. And out. Slowing it down, bringing spaciousness. And out. Then take that last breath, number 13, and hold for a moment. Relax shoulders, swallow down, exhale slow. Let your hands rest on your body. And as you drop into this sacred space, feel some lightness, some brightness, some clarity in this area in your body. Rippling out. Touching these pockets of your life, these areas of your life with peace. You feel yourself relaxing your consciousness back and down. Back and down. Resting back into our true nature. Abide in this presence now for a moment. I'll throw another log on the fire. Oh, no wonder my kidneys are getting cold. Just got to put another log on the fire. There's something interesting in our culture because we live such a fast-paced culture, right? I think a lot of people are afraid of stillness or afraid of silence, or it's that same fear of the unknown, right? And so we're going into the unknown together as a society, as a culture, and there's a lot of old systems that are breaking down, you know, a lot of systems that just don't work. They're not in alignment with the harmony of the earth. And so this time, as we go through this time, things that aren't in alignment with our life and that are not in alignment with, what's the word I'm looking for? Remembering how to give to life, give to each other, instead of take, right? And also in this moment, I'm just feeling, I know that there's a war happening, Israel, Palestine, and so just want to presence that and some of the collective pain, anger, sadness, fear that all of us are experiencing, whether we know it or not. And so I'd like to just say a simple prayer for all those in the Middle East and all of the families that have been affected all over the world by this, and particularly seeing a sphere of light around Israel and the people there, and just bringing some healing to this place, into all of our hearts. I want to sing this little song. Some of you may know this song. If you like, you can sing along with me. If not, just breathe and feel. We call it the OZ mantra, and this mantra is so I chant in many different sacred languages, languages of light, and this is the Hebrew, and it translates as my strength balanced with the song of God is my salvation. Okay, our strength balanced with the song of God is our salvation. And so remembering that song in our hearts and our souls, and how to remember that balance and strength within. Okay, and so we're emitting this frequency for for all those we care about right now. So we'll breathe in together. Ozi bezimraya vayahili lishua. 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 Ozi Vizimraya Vayahili Lishua Wozi Vizimraya Vayahili Lishua Wozi Vizimraya Vayahili Lishua Ozi Vizimraya Vayahili Lishua Ozi Vizimraya Vayahili Lishua Ozi Vizimraya Vayahili Lishua with sweetness. Ozi Vizimraya Vayahili Lishua Ozi Vizimraya Vayahili Lishua Ozi Vizimraya Vayahili Lishua Ozi Vizimraya Vayahili Lishua. Now take a deep breath in together. Ozi Vizimraya Vayahili Lishua Ozi Vizimraya Vayahili Lishua with all your heart. Ozi Vizimraya Vayahili Lishua Ozi Vizimraya Vayahili Lishua. Deep breath in with tenderness. Ozi Vizimratya. Deep breath. Vayahili Lishua Ozi Vizimratya Vayahili Lishua. I just heard an owl in the distance coming from the direction of the west. The setting sun, the death. We are not afraid of death. Death is a part of life. And we send these prayers of God's strength and love through these songs of our heart, rippling out like a rainbow bridge to Israel, into the Middle East, into all the families and people that are affected on the planet right now. Feeling we're all being held in God's grace through this time. Let's be in stillness now for a minute or two. abiding in this presence together. And pour out some water to the land, to the healing of all of our peoples, and to the all of the generational trauma that we as humans have been experiencing for many hundreds of years. Just pour out this water to the land, to the sacred fire. Just bring this healing to all of our people, all of our lineages. And opening up a space for something new to be born. A new beginning for all of us, a new way of being on planet Earth together, where we are able to recognize each other's unique gifts and honor each other's creative soul without judgment, without trying to make each other believe what we believe, but just allowing each other to be as we are. Sacred, like the sun and the earth. And it's a time of new moon, so it's a time to plant seeds. And so today we're planting some seeds. And so what seeds, prayers, intentions are you wanting to plant today for this next season of your life? Tune into that now. And take some deep breaths into that. What are you calling in? What is your soul desiring? Not what does your ego need to feel secure. Let go of that. What does your soul desire in this life? And God, we pray for the courage and the strength to live from our soul, from our higher self calling, and to allow that light to permeate everything that we do, everything that we are. So no matter what your job is, what your career or your profession, we're bringing this light of our presence, of our essence, wherever we go. And so I thank you for your courage, for your love, for your laughter, for your tears, for all of it. Let's breathe together. Let's do, what's the magic number? Tune in. What's the magic number for this round of what we're calling in? What are we creating space for? Well, I'm feeling 15. I'm feeling number 15, okay? So with this one, I'm gonna take a fist, okay? And I'm just gonna tune into that warrior spirit a little bit, that courage energy, okay? And then the other hand, anchor it here at the belly, okay? And just start to tap wherever, okay? So we're just like awaken up the chi, okay? Just kind of waking up, creating space for what we're calling in, okay? And if you don't want to do that, that's fine too, right? Everybody, you get to do whatever you like. All right, so that's my invitation for you, okay? So here we go. Tuning in to your heart, what you're calling in, not only for yourself, but for your community, for your family. You see that light shining bright within, okay? So on the count of 3, we'll exhale together. 15 breaths. Now you may get a little lightheaded, okay? So just be aware, all right? We may release some DMT and that's a good thing. So here we go on the count of 3. 1, 2, breathing in. 3, exhale. Let go of everything, clearing out. Inhale when you're ready. Rock back and out. In and out. 3 and out. Freeing up the heart. 5. Calling in liberation. 7. 8. Calling in patience and fortitude. 9. 10. About 5 more. In and out. Deeper. With all your might. Slow it down. Then take that last breath big as you can. Hold it for a moment. Swallow saliva, relax shoulders, exhale slow through pursed lips. Overflowing this divine light through the central channel, shining onto our heart and onto our belly like the sun. Overflowing our physical, energetic, and spiritual body with this clear light. Creating space. And seeing your life, your vision, see you in joy, whole, a natural joy. Engaging with life, your work, your friends, your family, eye to eye, soul to soul. Feel whatever fear was in the way is gone now of us connecting and sharing from our heart, sharing our gifts. Tuning in now, we're going to shift gears here, and I want you to tune in to any resentments you may be holding on in this moment, known or unknown. Okay? And for some of you, this may be self-resentment. There may be some resentment toward yourself. Maybe you made a mistake in the past, or maybe there's something there, some guilt or shame from the past. And you're just holding on to some self-resentment. Just tune into that for a moment. Bring a hand to your heart. Giving yourself permission to breathe, to let out any sound that feels natural, that feels nourishing. Giving ourselves permission to let go of the harsh judgment of ourselves. Opening up to forgiving ourselves, God. Forgiving the past, forgiving our mistakes. And so we're going to breathe 9 breaths, 9, the number of wholeness and completion. This one is for forgiveness of ourselves, to let that go into the fire, to let go of resentments. Okay, so on the count of 3, we'll take 9 deep breaths together. 1, 2, breathing in. 3, exhale everything. Breathe in big. And out. In. And out. Opening to forgiveness. 5, deeper. The willingness to forgive. Number 7. Number 8, slow it down. Last one, number 9. Breathe in big and hold at the top. Swallow saliva, relax shoulders, round belly. Exhale through pursed lips like you're breathing out of a golden straw. And feeling this quality of forgiveness, letting go of the past, allowing it to melt away. I forgive you. I forgive the past. I forgive my mistakes for not knowing. Breathing in naturally now. Perhaps feeling some tenderness and being okay with that. And as we open our heart to forgiveness of ourselves in the past, now may we open our heart to the forgiveness of someone else in our life. And the key here is willingness to forgive, because forgiveness is a process, right? It's a process. And so just opening up your heart to the willingness to forgive this person, this situation that was outside of your control. Give yourself permission to breathe and feel. Letting out any moans or groans or whoos or haws. Whatever feels right for you. If you want to remain silent, that's cool too. Just really give yourself permission to feel that. Feel that. We're not afraid of these energies. And so God, Great Spirit, we're calling our higher self now to bring the courage and the willingness to forgive this person, this place, this situation. Bring some the power of this fire energy to melt away, to be born like the phoenix from the ashes. For all of us, opening up to forgiveness. 9 breaths. 1, 2, breathe in. 3, let it go. Empty out completely. Breathe in big. Let it go. In. Surrender. 3. And out. 4, forgiveness. 5. And 6, clearing resentment from the past. 7, dissolving this energy now. 8. Last one, breathe in the wisdom. Clearing, cleansing, swallow down, exhale slow, relax your shoulders. And let your hands rise high into the sky. Clearing this heaviness off our shoulders. Letting go. Letting this energy return to source. I forgive you. Forgive you. I'm willing to forgive right now. I let go of this burden. Let go of this heavy weight. Let it rise like the ashes from the fire. And when you're ready, begin to breathe naturally. And feel this energy is alive right now. And we're going to do one more round for forgiveness. With all our heart, with all our soul, and calling in our spiritual willpower to help open the way and clear the way also not only for ourselves, but for our ancestors. To forgive the past on behalf of them. And anything known or unknown, may we clear and cleanse and heal from the past and open our hearts. Simply, thank you, thank you. So here we go, 9 breaths on the count of 3. Amplifying this frequency, opening the way. 1, 2, breathing in. 3, exhale everything. In and out. In and out. Breathing like a wave. 4, forgiveness. 5, healing waters. In. Cleansing fires. Slowing it down, open the gates of healing. Take that last breath with all of your soul. Hold it for a moment. Swallow saliva, round belly, relax shoulders. Exhale slow. And feeling this cosmic fire purifying and seeing this overflow our energy, overflowing the past, overflowing the situation, the people, creating a new space, a new possibility. I forgive the past. May we all forgive the past. Move forward with clarity. And see the heaviness rising like a cloud into the sky, touching the sun, and seeing this burst of light as these dark clouds of heaviness all over the globe, clearing. And then as you breathe in, allow and feel, it's like this divine light, like raindrops, this wisdom. Nothing remains but the wisdom that we learn from the past, so we can move forward with clarity, with heart, with harmony. We're getting close to the end of our prayer circle. I want to thank you for your time and energy. And tuning in now. Tune into that prayer in your heart right now. And speak the names of anyone in your life that you would like to bring healing for, forgiveness for. Anacita Garcia Beaudry, Keith Ever Beaudry, Christopher, Lilia, Augusto, Ivar Johansson, Hannah Johansson, Mildred Johnson, Jordan Block, thank you for your presence, each one of you here in the circle, and seeing all those in our community filled with this light inside. And so this pillar becomes a column connecting all of us. And let's close with some joy now. So tune in to that inner child inside your heart. What brings you joy? What nourishes you? Give yourself permission to do that, to be that. And this prayer is for the children that are coming into the planet right now. For my daughter, Alea Safira Beaudry, for my son, Torin Nakoa Beaudry, and for your children and your future children to come, your grandchildren, and to that child inside of our hearts right now. And if you like, you can bring a hand to your heart, feeling that warmth, embracing that little one inside of all of us, all over the planet right now. May all the children be lifted up. We love you, we honor you. You are protected and guided and supported. And I know it's a little scary, and it's okay. You're gonna be okay. God loves you. Trust. Trust your heart. Connect to your body, little one. Connect to the earth, the sky. Connect to your neighbor. Have compassion for one another. I love you with all my heart. And so we do 10 breaths to call in these new beginnings for our children and for the child inside of us and for all the planet. 1, 2, breathing in. 3, let it go. Breathing in love. And out. In. And out. 3 for the children. And out. 4 for joy. 5, bigger. 6, let it bubble up. 7, slowing it down. Number 8. Number 9, for every child on this planet. And last one, 10, new beginnings. Hold at the top. Swallow down, round the belly, relax shoulders. Exhale slow through your mouth. And seeing and feeling that child inside of you, connecting to natural joy, exuberance, trust. And seeing the children of the earth singing, dancing around the fire, amongst the stars, the trees. We are timeless. We are eternal. Creating a new earth right here, right now. Seeing ourselves in these simple sacred circles, honoring life. I honor you. I thank you for your time and for your energy today. And so as we close this practice now, massage your heart. Massage the belly. And then we'll pull down the heavens. Let the hands float up, palms face the earth, breathing in. Closing our prayer circle, our song circle. As we exhale, integrating this light into our physical body. Breathing in with gratitude for the earth and the sky, for God and Great Spirit. Integrating this medicine into our hearts. One more with that inner smile, honoring all of those who have come before us, and all of those who are to come, grounding our spiritual energy into our body. And then we use these simple sword fingers to just represent closing the field, closing the prayer circle and portal. And just rest here for a moment. And let's take a few breaths together in stillness, letting everything settle. You can relax back into your chair if you like. Noticing how you feel, the sensations in your being. I'm gonna come in a little closer. I feel like I'm so far away from y'all. Oh, yeah. So, just opening our eyes and just allow ourselves to feel this field that we created here together. Thanks for doing the work today with me. We call this spiritual weightlifting. Right, the song and the prayer, and so thank you for being here. It's the top of the hour, and I want to respect your time and your energy. If you were crying, that's good medicine, right? You know, when we have tears, that's when we know our spirit is touched, right? And so our eyes are the shin, the spirit, right? And that light of spirit shines through our eyes. And so when our eyes have water, right? The water cleanses, the water purifies. Yeah, so never be ashamed to cry. Crying is a gift. It's very important to remember how to feel safe to cry. And so I could keep jamming and chatting with y'all So if you want to hang out for 5 more minutes, I'm down to hang out and kind of more have a chat or tune in, just maybe hear from, you know. So I'm just gonna. If you have to go, I love you. And if you want to just say anything that you feel called to, or maybe you want to say a prayer. I know the prayer circle's still alive. All right, Alex, we love you, man. Thanks for coming, brother. Peace, Nick. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Laura.
Thank
And
you,
everybody else
David.
who's on here. I'm just gonna hang out for a little while. I'm gonna look at the chat box here. See, I see Aaron say I was crying, then I started laughing. That's the medicine. That's what's up. Sarah said I had tears, had tension in my sternum, but I felt so much healing. Yay. I'm sincerely grateful for everyone. My prayer was for my roots and stability and for my finding my tribe. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, everyone. You're so welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, maybe we'll get to meet someday in person. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? All right, that'd be real cool. Have a real fire together. But for now, we had this digital campfire going to work. So I'm just gonna throw another log on the fire. And if you want to keep hanging out, we just hang out. What's up, Aaron, my man? How you doing?
Yo, what's going on, man? It's been
Hey,
a while.
where are you on the planet, Aaron? I always
Up,
see you, and I feel like I've known you forever, but I don't think we ever really met.
I think we met once, and that was through Chi Revolution, man,
Oh yeah.
with Kai and Damon D'Amato.
Oh okay, yeah.
Yeah, but man, it was a great experience tonight, man. I just been going through so much in life right now. I've kind of lost my sense of clarity. I forgot my own practice.
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting to be 30 now. So I don't know if it's like a cycle that we go through. And today, when I was listening to you, man, you can see I was crying, man. There's
Mm,
some like tears wanting to come out.
yeah.
And when we closed the session, man, I just started laughing, man. So thank you so much,
You're
brother. I
welcome.
needed that.
You're so welcome, man. Yeah, so you say you just turned 30?
I'm about to, yes.
About to. Oh, that's exciting, man. Man, it just gets better, bro. 30s are way better than the 20s.
Oh, hey, thanks for that, man. Thanks for letting me know,
For
man.
sure, right? Yeah, yeah. I forget, where are you living on the planet?
Las Vegas.
Okay, Vegas. Awesome, man. Oh, that's
Vegas.
cool. Yeah. Well, thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you, and excited to keep doing this together. I'm gonna do this every month. Every month, I want to do this.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. You're welcome, man. Good to see you. Good to hear you too, man.
Yeah.
This is making my day right now. Cheers,
Hey,
brother.
man. Yeah. No, thank you. I think it's for everyone out there, man. Thank you so much for what you do because everyone is going through their own story, their own chaos. And sometimes we forget that the medicine that we need sometimes is within ourselves, right? And
Mm-hmm.
coming back to the roots of the spiritual self. And this is what it taught me today, man. Like tonight, you really brought me back into. I need to go back into my qigong practice. I haven't done it in like 3 months.
Mm.
Uh, it's my Wim Hof breathing, all of that, man. Like you just,
Oh,
yeah. Thank you so
good.
much, bro.
You're
Thank you.
welcome, man. You're so welcome. Yeah. Yeah, and if you want, I got a bunch of free practices on my YouTube, Noble Movement. There's a bunch of Qigong on there, the Immortal Form, Primal Qigong, and I got a lot of Tumo prayers and breath work on there too. So feel free to, if sometimes it's helpful to have an accountability buddy, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, cool, all right, like I'm gonna just like hit play and hang out with Dave and do some Qigong and some breath work, and I know you know how to do it yourself too. So, I definitely invite you to do your own practice, of course, and know that I'm here for you, bro.
Thank you. I do want to ask you one last thing.
Sure.
What is one good practice that you recommend that can help you ground yourself and get that sense of clarity?
You know, I really like the Tumo. It's my favorite because I'll do a 5 breath Tumo and just drop so clear in, right? I'll be at my desk working, or I might be whatever it is, and I'm like, what do I need to do with this thing coming up? I'll just say, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna breathe, and I'll just start tapping. Open up the clarity right now, you know. Help ground my mind, ground my heart. And then when you do a long exhale, the heart rate starts to drop. You start to go into coherence, right? So when you combine holding the heart like this with the long exhale, you're literally going into a deeper parasympathetic state, right? You're going into rest and digest, right? So if you were stressed out or in fight or flight, it takes 2 minutes, literally. And the science has already been shown on this. Like 2 minutes of breath work or 2 minutes of tapping, these kinds of things will calm your nervous system, right? So that combination of breath work and touch will really help drop you in. And then of course a standing practice, like Qigong, but that takes, you know, it takes me 10, 20 minutes to really like get into it, you know? It's
Yeah.
like 15 minutes is like kind of the, you know, like I might shake it like this for 2 minutes, right? Shake it like that, pull it down. But that's not as practical, you know, because like right now you're sitting in your room or sitting at work or sitting, like I'm sitting, I can't stand up, can't start shaking and making a bunch of sounds and shit, you know? So I'm like, cool, I'm gonna just be a ninja right here.
Mm.
Just dropping that breath work, right? So that's my recommendation.
Okay. Awesome, brother. Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
man.
We'll be in touch, bro.
We'll be in touch. Much love, brother. Peace.
Man.
Brother Bob, you still there, my man? Blessings to you.